Well, what did I say? What did I say only 2 or 3 videos ago? That these militia groups at the Bundy Ranch are a disaster waiting to happen. Not only, let's just go through just from the beginning. First of all, they arrive basically to help a felon. And yes, sorry, Bundy is a felon. He owes money legally. There is nothing illegal about what the government are doing. He owes them money. They've chased him through the courts since about 1993 to get this money. He is in the wrong. If you owe someone money, they have every right to come and get that money through legal means. And this is exactly what the government have done. But no, these guys turn up and use force to intimidate the government into backing down. That is the very definition of terrorism. Not only that, but they then are so trigger happy, they then go, oh yeah, we're going to use our wives as human shields. Bravo! Bravo! They then have started setting up roadblocks, even though they have no legal right to. They've started patrolling the streets and local schools. They have, for all intensive purposes, have literally taken over an area to a point where the guy who's in charge of that area has sent a letter saying, please remove these people. Not only that, but now infighting has started amongst these guys. Why? Because apparently one group got information that there was going to be a drone strike. Yes, that's because that's the type of paranoid fantasy these guys live in. Sorry, but this is reality. If you even tried to, revolt against the government, you would be crushed within seconds. I'm sorry, that is the reality we live in. And it gets to beyond ridiculousness in just what this is going to happen, because this is now going to end up in an armed conflict to remove these guys. They fit into the very definition of terrorists. I'm sorry, they are terrorists. They are using force to get their own way. Why? Because they are defending a criminal who refuses, basically, to pay the government for allowing his cattle to graze on land. And by the way, this guy is getting an incredibly good deal. I think it's $1.40 or $1.50 a head of cattle he has to pay on that land. Now, if this was state or private land, it will be as high as $5. And I believe it was 400 heads of cattle he had on that particular piece of land. So, as you can see, that's quite a lot of money. Not only that, but they insure against death, drought, all sorts of stuff that wouldn't be on private land or state-owned land. This guy is getting an incredibly good deal, but he refuses to pay when every other single farmer pays. Why is Bundy the exception? He is not. He's in the wrong, he owes money, he should pay, and as a result, he's used force to intimidate the government into backing down. And now what are they going to do? Remember, everything the government have done has been entirely legal. So what are the government going to do? Well, he's going to end up losing his ranch, and they're going to go through it the legal way. So, sorry, Mr. Bundy, but you're going to lose everything because you're an absolute moron who basically refuses to acknowledge the government, but yet flies the American flags. It's like, I don't believe in the government, but I'm waving this flag about, which means the government. Yeah! This is This is going to get from bad to worse, and it's going to happen very fast. And it's all going to be because these people down there are morons. There's no nicer way to put it. They're morons.